Today on Unpacked, we're gonna get healthy. Maybe. Okay, so we are unboxing a pack from Everlywell. Everlywell is a digital healthcare company, and so it's all about at-home testing kits or telehealth, things like that. Don't know much about them, can't speak for them, can't speak against them. But what we've done is ordered one of these kits in because this is an element of packaging that we don't talk about a ton on this channel, and that's this whole user experience component, and not just, hey, I want a cool unboxing experience, but you have to navigate a user through something. And so, you know, there's everything from like sales kits or, you know, the at-home COVID kits and things like that. That's what we've done in the past on this channel. Anyways, let's actually just take a quick look at this outside of this pack. This is a kind of like a book sleeve here. You've got the label on one side. I don't know what Jane has ordered us to unbox today. But you'll notice something here interesting on the side, and they've created this die cut here in the box to get access to the sticker on the side of the interior pack that has what I believe is a serialized scannable code on it. And likely they connected this to your account and they know which is yours. Like there's likely tracking that's happening in that way through this serialization process, which is a whole thing in itself. We're not going to get into today. But inside of this little mailer sleeve, which is really minimalistic, great job, is a card for 25% off your next test when you spend $99. And information about more things that it's all service offerings and marketing advertising. All right, the kit itself, we are wrapped in shrink wrap. I would expect that from a tamper evidence and just kind of a safety and security. You know, we'll get into this on another video, but healthcare and pharmaceutical is going to be really one of the more challenging places to tackle some of these sustainability challenges. Because of perceived kind of cleanliness, healthcare, sanitation, all these things that are going on. Anyways, inside of here, we have a vitamin D test. Maybe we'll take it today. Maybe. But this is a tray inside of a paperboard sleeve. On the back of this, we have how it works. Collect sample at home, send to a CLIA certified lab, receive digital results, take the next steps. Sample collection, finger prick blood collection. Yeah, we ain't doing that. I changed that quick, fast, in a hurry. I don't love them needles. All right, so what do we have? Right out of the gate, we have this, to get started, register your kit online using your unique kit ID. Serialization. They have to know which one's yours. And then there is a QR code here. Yeah, I'm curious how it registers to this. This one actually shows, the one that we can see on the outside of the box, it does contain expiration information. And so that's likely why they have those. Maybe that's just like a lot code versus specific serialization, but it's a form of serialization that allows them to know whether something is able to go out for test, you know, because it's expired, or if they have lot issues, if something comes up, it allows them to track that all without opening every kit and checking. All right, behind this little one-sided card, rigid card there, we've got a little paper thing that walks us through these steps. And this whole process here, tell me on the outside what I'm getting, tell me what I'm like, what's the first thing I have to do when I open this thing? And this kind of layered stepped approach is something you really want to look for in these types of kits. Are they really clearly walking the consumer through? And sometimes that comes to the person who just opens everything and chucks it all aside. Is like, let me out here. But it's really about the journey and having to walk somebody through very clearly to get it, taking the steps so that they do this accurately. So your kit includes alcohol prep pad, collection card, lancets, biohazard bag, gauze pad, bandage, return envelope, return label. And we talked about this in the COVID testing. This is biohazard, obviously. And so there are certain requirements that come with that. All right, important reminder, register kit, fill out card, provide enough blood. Do it right. Visit Everlywell register. Lab can only process your sample if you register your kit, fill out the card, and provide enough blood. They've told me twice, which is good. Need help, we're here. They've got some type of a support forum. We're not gonna go through it. And then they go through these sample collections, and it's really important here. They've got pretty good, clear diagrams. Watch the video. Here's a link to the video, everlywell.com/collect. Before you start, prep your space. Get these things opened, open the gauze, pad, and bandage, fill out the card, warm your hands, choose a finger, choose a victim. Don't worry, not today, Junior. Use the lancet. Drip the blood, check the card, and clean up. So you wind up pricking your finger and doing like 5 little dots, it looks like along the card. And then you've got to put it, double check your registered kit and completed collection card. See how many times they're reinforcing that? This is like 4 or 5 times right here on the same thing. Don't just send us your blood and don't do nothing. Your sample cannot be processed if either of these steps is skipped. Sample is dry, put it inside the biohazard bag, place it back in the box, place the box in the return envelope using the shipping label provided inside the box. So pretty clear, I think. What's behind that? Some encouragement. You've got this. If I had to, I would, but I don't have to. I'm not going to. Then they've got so this is what I'm talking about, these steps. They could have even labeled this kind of 1 and 2, but they've got 2 little drawers here, little cubbies behind these flaps. And in this first cubby, you've got all your supplies, your prep pads, your little lancets. Yeah, there's multiple. Your bandage, your little owie, wowie. Some gauze. Then on this side, we have, so they want you to get all that stuff set up, remember that? And then over here, the very first thing on the top here was my card. Underneath that is my return bag. This is a little hidden. And they do say it over here, I guess, shipping materials are in the bottom of the box. It could be perceived as in the bottom of this box or underneath this whole tray. That's maybe a tiny bit confusing in here, which has the return label for a lab, and then the outer shipping. So this is just the containment bag for the card with the sample. Overall, I think they did a really good job. There's probably a couple of things that could have been a little bit more clear, but you know, I think it's overall got a good experience to it. And yeah, if there's anything like this that you've seen, comment below. Let us know that you've seen this done really well or really poorly. Yeah, thanks for watching Unpacked. We'll pack at you next time.